State. I wrote everybody I could think of writing, and I sat in my rocking chair for 3 months next to my piano. I couldn't even touch it. And it broke me because I had no idea. I really didn't. I was very naive at that time. And I feel like I've entered another time in my life where I'm being woken up to a whole new level of politics and a whole new level of what we really need to be doing with ourselves. And I'm ready. I'm ready to fight for freedom. I'm ready to make things like that less likely to happen. And this is for Adele. I love you. I love you. I love you, but I don't want to. I love you. I love you. I love you, but I don't want to. Don't want to. Don't want to. She was this 5'8", perfectly built, beautiful blonde with sharp blue eyes and a proud African chin. And she spoke Afrikaans, which is a mixture of British and Swahili. And in her country, 85% of the women were dying of AIDS. And even in the best neighborhood, they had bars on the windows. And I sat in my rocking chair for 3 months, unable to speak, unable to touch my ivory from a land that she came from and knew well. And my friends didn't think she was African enough because her skin was white. She was born and raised in Johannesburg. She came to our country for freedom. I was raised in this country and didn't understand what I had breathed life into freely. She fought to be on our soil, and our people fought to keep her far away from coming back to me, my love, and I have not seen her since. She had her grandmother's ring that day, and she was going to propose and ask me forever, and maybe we would have been happy, maybe we wouldn't have made it, who knows? I haven't seen her since. But I learned a lot. In those 3 months I sat, I wrote letters to every Secretary of State, every president, every emissary, anybody that I could think to talk to, and I was shattered because I was a patriot. I had grandfathers and fathers who had fought before me to live here and die here freely. And I knew nothing of what it meant to be an American. But she raised up her life to live like me, and they wouldn't let her come back home to my love. They said no. They looked through 2 of 11 papers and said she was illegally trying to enter the United States, and she went home to Johannesburg, and she fought the U.S. government, and do you think she won? No, she lost. And I was lost without her. And honestly, I'm a positive person, but I was depressed. For 3 long months, I sat there rocking back and forth, not knowing what to make of the lesson I was being taught. And I love her still. Every day I think of Adele. There isn't a day that goes by that I don't think of her smile and the freedom that it brought to my life. Because I couldn't touch my piano or the ivory from the country which she was born in. And my friends said she was too white to be African. And she taught me that 85% of the women in her country were dying. They didn't even have a chance. And I'm grateful for every day since. And I hope one day I get to go home to Johannesburg and see her. You know, I was in a contest recently, and I came to 2nd place. In this contest, if I had won, I would have gone to Johannesburg, all expenses paid, to play my song. And I sent the song that I wrote her. And I'm honored that I made 2nd place. I didn't win. But, you know, there's so many other stories every single day that we embrace. And every single day that we sit in front of a television and do nothing is a day wasted. And I am a vessel, and I promise to give my life to make sure that as much as I can do to change this will happen. Peace.